Thanks everyone for joining the session. So, welcome to Tungabhadra Networks. Tungabhadra Networks is a purely networking company. We only deals with networking technologies. Okay, it's a purely networking company. It's a private limited registered company in MCA portal. You can just check it in MCA portal or just Google it about Tungabhadra Networks. You will come to know it is registered in MCA, Minister of MCA portal. You can say I'm not able to say abbreviation, but yeah. And also we are part of MSME and we are part of Startup India. Successfully registered all these two arcs. Okay. Now we are dealing with Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto courses. What does Cisco do? What do you mean by Juniper? What do you mean by Palo Alto? Okay. All these are vendors. I will explain about these vendors at the middle of the session. So these are the demanded course currently in networking domain. First of all, what is networking domain? Before going to do that, let me explain about me. My name is Ramesh Goud. So I have total 12 plus years of experience in entire networking domain. I have worked in various product-based companies like Cisco, Nokia, Juniper, Amazon, Infosys, and during my initial days, I worked in a startup companies as well. Okay, so I worked as a TAC engineer. TAC engineer is the highest role in networking domain. Okay, I worked with the global customers like APAC, EMEA, and AMR US customers. Implemented a lot of data center operations. We design the data center architectures, service provider architectures, enterprise architectures, and we assist the customers at very complex level. Okay. The thing is, I had a great experience with global customers on complex technologies. So my aim is to provide a practical concepts, practical knowledge to you guys. So whatever we are going to learn here, everything, everything you will learn through practically. Okay, 80% are labs here, only 20% are theory. Okay, completely 80% are labs here. Okay, yeah. So that's why I'm telling you one more time. It's a purely disclaimer. I'm telling you, this is not an institute where you can go to the institute and learn syntaxes and practicing the labs. No, it is not like that. This is not at all an institute. So then what it is? It's a purely industrial training where we teach each and every protocol with real-time projects. If you learn any concept, why are you learning this concept? And where exactly you're using this concept? And what is the advantages and disadvantages in real world? And what is an advanced technology after the protocol, after the, whatever the concepts you're learning, what is the next advanced thing? So this is how you will learn. Okay. Now, this technology is all about internet. Without internet, there is nothing in this world. Because of internet only you join here in Google Meet, right? Without internet, government organizations cannot run, private organizations cannot run, military, schools, hospitals, and in daily life, when you woke up, right, you will open your WhatsApp and say hi to your friends, right? So without internet, nothing can happen in this world. Okay. So nowadays, so this technology is all about internet. You know how to use internet. Okay. Simple. You know this technology very well. Every day you're using it. But the thing is, what exactly is happening at the back end? Do you imagine if you open your WhatsApp, I'm sending hi, how exactly it is sending the message at the back end? Okay. Here you will learn the thing. If you learn what exactly will happen at the back end, like when you type www.google.com on your browser, how the data is leaving from your computer and how it is coming back to your computer. If you know this process end to end at packet level, you are the professional network engineer. Okay. Here we are mainly focusing on packet level training. Okay. So let's understand how internet works first. So you know very well what is broadband connection. So you guys have taken internet connection right at your home. So this is a fiber cable. The service provider Airtel Extreme or Geo Fiber, they will connect here to this box, and from here they're connected to your Wi-Fi device. From Wi-Fi you can access the internet. This is one way. Another way is mobile phone. You have a 5G, 4G SIM, and you have an antenna through wireless here. So through wireless, you can access the internet. But this is another way. But from mobile tower to another mobile tower through underground, they laid a cable, fiber cable. Okay. Back end it is wide only, but front end you will see right through mobile phone you will access the internet through wireless. So these are the two ways you can access the internet. And is there any other way to access internet? Can anyone tell me? Is there any other way we can access internet now nowadays?
Satellite
From
When fantastic satellite.
satellite
Yeah. So
satellite connection, yes.
satellite. So Starlink. You can say Starlink and other companies also implementing in UK, Middle East countries as well, in US as well. Now, if you travel from India to Dubai, through even in flight also you will have internet. Okay, through satellite, through Starlink. Okay, the thing is same way. Now how you are getting a TV channels like Sun Direct, Airtel DTH, right? Same way you have antenna top of your house. From there you'll get a connection to your Wi-Fi device. From there you can access internet. So these are the three ways you can get internet connection based on your subscription. You can get the speed, download speed, upload speed. Yeah, you can access it. But what exactly will happen at the back end when you start using internet? Suppose everyone using every day Instagram and YouTube, right? Everyone is using Instagram nowadays, right? So do you imagine you have taken a selfie photo and you're uploading that photo on Instagram? How exactly the photo from your phone is uploading Instagram server? How the data is traveling? Have you think the process? If not, start thinking that so that you'll it will be very interesting. So let me explain a high level overview. You went to a marriage and you have taken a selfie and you are going to upload in Instagram. The selfie photo will be consist of some 4 MB of data, right? 4 MB. Whatever you have taken a photo, that will be consist of 4 MB, or video it is consist of 100 MB, 200 MB, right? You're uploading this data through your mobile phone. So on your mobile phone, you're clicking on Instagram application and you're click on plus symbol and uploading the photo or video. Then what will happen here, right? Whatever the device you're seeing at your home Wi-Fi, that is called router. It's a home Wi-Fi router. The cost of this home Wi-Fi router is maximum 2000 to 3000 between. Okay. So this from this home Wi-Fi router, you have a internet connection. This is consider this is a mobile phone and you're uploading a photo here. And how your data is traveling? This data is traveling. First, it will go to your home Wi-Fi router. From there, it is go to internet service provider router. So internet service provider. Suppose you have taken a Airtel. So Airtel also will have a router. Okay, it's not a normal router. Whatever the router you are seeing at your home is just cost of 2000 rupees to 3000. But whatever the router you see at service provider side, the cost of this router varies from 3 lakhs to 10 crore rupees. Okay, so these routers are connecting till the data center. So the Instagram server is located in data center. All these servers are located in data center, right? So the data center is located in somewhere else in this world. So this is Instagram server. It is also a device. It's a server. It is also a device. It is also connecting to a internet connection towards the router. So from your home to the data center, between them, how many kilometers it would be doesn't matter. At every 35 to 40 kilometers, every 35 to 40 kilometers, you will see a router. That router is cost of that router is 3 lakhs to 4 lakh rupees. Okay, how exactly the router is looks like, I'm showing you right now here. You can see the router models are like 920 ASR 920, you can see here. So this is a router. Okay, the cost of this router is huge. Okay, let's see in India Mart. It's a second hand one. So if you see Cisco ASR 920 price, all here you can find an official website. There will be a it will be in dollars. Okay, so these are the second hand routers, 45,000 like that, but it is more than 3 lakh rupees. Okay, so generally you can see, right, this is how the routers is look like. Okay, so once after completion of this course, you will be work on these devices. These are the networking devices. These devices are located in data center, and I told you, right, at every 35 to 40 kilometers you will see that kind of routers. So where this those routers will be installed? The mobile towers. If you see any mobile tower, bottom of the mobile tower you will see a small room. Does anyone observe that? Mobile tower. So let me show you here. Mobile tower room. I can say rack room. You see, right? Hello? This is a mobile tower here. See, look at this. Beside that, you will see a small room. In this room, you will see these devices, routers. Okay. So these routers are connecting to through another mobile tower after 35 to 40 kilometers through underground. So through underground, they lay a cables. Which cables? Fiber cables. So if you see fiber cables, right? If you see top of the current poles, you will see the black color cables. Those are fiber cables. Underground, you can see these cables. You see, these are the fiber cables. They laid through underground at every 35 to 40 kilometers. You see, right? Yeah. So at like that, these fiber cables are laid at every 35 to 40 kilometers, and these cables are connecting to these routers. Like that, till the data center, you have a routers. And how many routers? Just imagine Airtel is a service provider. It is spread across the India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Wherever you go, Airtel services are there. Thousands of kilometers they laid a fiber. At every 35 to 40 kilometers they're using routers. And now, who will manage all these thousands of routers? Network engineers. These are the routers who is providing internet. Without internet there is nothing in this world. So that's how it is. So there are thousands of devices. Who can manage all these devices? Networking engineers. Okay. You cannot go to field. You will sit at office and log in these devices remotely, and you can work on it. You will have a field jobs also, but that is entry level jobs. I will tell you at the end. Okay. So this is how your data. You are uploading a photo on your Instagram, and the photo, right, the data is traveling across the routers, and finally it will store in server. Once the upload is completed, your friends and your followers can see your photo. Okay. Now look at this. This is high level overview. This is a real devices. Look at this. This is a server in data center. If you see, this is called what? Hard disk. This is called hard disk. So in the server you will see the petabyte hard disk, little, 1 GB, no, 1024 GB, 1 petabyte. Okay, like that. There are a lot of big storage hard disks are there. So you can see how many hard disks are installed in one server. This is called storage server. Look at this. Okay. So these servers are installed in this rack. Okay, this is called a data center. It's a normal data center where you will see storage servers, application servers, uh, exchange servers. There is a lot of servers. Okay, DNS servers, lot of things in this rack. So nowadays everyone talking about AI, right? AI data center. How exactly AI data center looks like? I'll talk about it. Okay. So generally, data center stores the information. Okay. So front end you will have application. Through application, whatever the data you are uploading, everything will stores here. Okay. In the rack. Okay. Look at the Google data center now. See, this is a Google data center pic. You see how many racks are there here. Look at these servers. Okay, these all are servers. Who will configure and maintain these servers? The server engineers. Okay, but the thing is, all these servers are connecting to where? As I told you here, routers, right? Look at this image here. You see these devices here? This is called top of rack devices. All these servers in these racks are connecting to these devices. Are you able to see these devices here? Every top of rack. Can you see my screen, everyone? Are you able to witness
Yes.
here? So look at
Yes.
this.
Yes, sir.
These are the devices.
Yes,
These are
sir.
the routers and switches. And these routers are connecting to another routers. There's a lot of class architecture is there. Okay. There is a thousands of networking device at internet. Front end, you are only seeing here two devices, but back end, you will see multiple devices. Who will maintain all those devices? Network engineer. Okay, network engineer. The network engineer training we are going to provide here. Okay, so now in India, in Vizag, there is a lot of data center coming in. That's why we opened a branch in Vizag office as well, because there's a lot of openings in Vizag coming to soon. Also, we are handling a projects. As I said, right, Tungabhadra Networks is not only a institute, it's like a training center. We are dealing with the projects as well. Okay, yeah. Anyhow, so now this is how the data center looks like, and all the servers in data centers are connected to the routers and switches. Now, just imagine something T20 World Cup is going to. I mean, it's happening in US, and you're watching on live here. Whatever is happening in this world, you're watching on live. How? Because all the countries in this world, they're connecting each other. How they're connecting each other? Through ocean cables. Through ocean cables. Look at this ocean cable. It's a very big ocean cable. Okay. Now this is the cable. You see fiber cable. If you studied in intermediate, right, you will see core and cladding, fiber optical communication. EC students, if anyone EC, anyone from EC, right, they can understand as well. It's a fiber cable. You see inside, it's a core. It made with glass. Okay, so here to protect this core you will see cladding. Okay, so in ocean you will see a sharks, right? To protect from shark bites, they will manufacture this ocean cable like this, okay, to protect the cores. So these fiber cables are connecting each other everywhere. Every country is connecting each other like this. So these fiber cables are having a capability of carrying a speed called 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. This much of speed you can carry. However, we don't have hardware device to carry this much of speed. If you imagine, if you just go back to 2013, where to 2010 also, before 2013 there is a 2G. If you want to download any video clip or any songs, right, you need to go outside and you need to look for the signal to download a 1 MB 2 MB of file. You need to wait for 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Now after 3G it reduces to 5 minutes. Now 4G 5G, you are downloading a 1 GB of movie within 1 or 2 minutes, right? Because every year they are evolving with the technology, they're manufacturing the devices to support that much of speed. Okay, so these fiber cables can carry huge data, and also it can travel up to huge distance, like at every 100 kilometers this fiber cables can carry a data and transfer up to 100 kilometers or else 800 kilometers, depends on the amplifier what you use. I'll show you in the next slide. Okay, just understand these are the fiber cables where the countries are connecting each other. Now India, where exactly India is connected, let's see that. So India is connecting with other countries at Mumbai location, Cochin, Trivandrum, Tuticorin to Sri Lanka, and Chennai to APAC countries. These are the 5 locations where India is connected with other countries. So that's why whatever happened in this world, you are able to watch on live at light speed. Now, if you imagine Jio Ambani, he gave a free 4G services in the year of 2016. Why? Because he has his own cabling from Mumbai to another location. He has his own fiber cable. Now he's going to expand his services to Malaysia. Now he's laying his cable from Chennai to Malaysia. Okay, he's building its own infrastructure. Understand? Yeah. So this is how it is. Otherwise, they will buy a existing ISPs like Vodafone. Earlier, Vodafone is separate, Idea is separate. After that, Vodafone Idea came into the picture. Now in 2026, it is not. It will be disappear. Okay. So there is a lot at the back end. Anyhow, so this is how India is connected with other countries. That's how you are accessing the internet. Okay, here you call internet exchange points. These points we call internet exchange points. From here, the act or local broadband connector connections, they will purchase 1 gigabit internet from here, and they will give you 100 Mbps speed to you. It's like a supermarket. You will buy a 100 kilo tomato for 100 rupees, and you're selling 1 kg for 20 rupees and earning the money. That's how it is. Okay. So this is how the world is connecting each other. All the countries. How many countries we have in this world? 194 plus countries we have. All the countries are connecting each other like this. That's why now if World War III comes into the picture, so the people can damage this fiber cable under the ocean, and they will isolate the countries, and the other countries doesn't know what is happening in other way. You understand? So geopolitics. Okay. So now world is established with fiber cable, ocean fiber cable. If in case if World War III comes, right, definitely they will do it. Okay. Anyhow, this is how at the back end. Okay. Now the question is, every signal can travel up to some time. In your childhood you play with laser, right? Laser means, like, you can play with the laser. It can travel up to 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers, right? The lasers. Do you guys played with the lasers at your childhood? Same.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
same.
sir.
Same. This fiber optical can carry the data in the form of lasers, light. Okay. Suppose Mumbai to Chennai, there is 1,000 kilometers. You lay a fiber cable. The signal can travel up to 100 kilometers. After that, the signal will lose. So to boost these signals, you have a WDM devices. This is called DWDM devices, layer 1 devices. Dense wavelength division multiplexing. If you are a EC student, this technology is already there in EC graduation. Okay. What these devices will do, these devices will boost the signal and send the signal up to another 100 kilometers. So I have taken this picture in the year of 2016 when I worked in a ISP. Okay. So the thing is, now the DWDM devices are evolved. Now they can track. So in case, right, the old devices, at every 100 kilometers you need these DWDM devices. Now from Mumbai to Chennai, how many DWDM devices you need for 1,000 kilometers?
10.
10,
10
right?
10.
devices.
10, right? Now, now these devices are evolved. Now these devices can boost the signal up to 800 kilometers. Now look at this. How many devices you need now? Maximum two, right? So this is how the technology is evolving. So these are the networking devices. What you call here optical networking devices. Okay. So here I will give you training from scratch. From scratch. People who don't know anything about internet. That's how people are getting a huge packages in networking product based networking company. Okay. I will give you end to end. This is all about service providers. Okay. Yeah. This they are using in data center as well. Okay. Anyhow, these are the DWDM devices. This is what exactly behind the internet. Now, everyone is talking about AI. AI, AI, AI. Wherever you go, AI, AI, AI. Okay? Artificial intelligence. Now, can anyone imagine what exactly behind the AI data center? Now, 1 gigawatt Google AI data center is going to build in Vizag location. So, what exactly they're using at the back end? In normal data center, you will see servers. Go on mute. In normal data centers, you will see servers, but in AI data center you will see AI devices. What is this AI devices? Nvidia devices. What is this? Nvidia. So Nvidia means, everywhere, everyone, right? If you open Instagram, you will see the Jensen. He's the CEO of Nvidia. So you have a Nvidia GB200. This is the GB, graceful black, I guess. So it's a very good device. Entire internet data is, this is the device who is handling the entire internet data. It means, ChatGPT, everyone using ChatGPT, right? So ChatGPT, whatever you're trying to enter in ChatGPT or Gemini, whatever you're giving prompt, right, that entire data is coming to hit in these AI devices. This is the Nvidia device. Look at this. It is having 72 GPUs. Look at this tray. This tray is having 4 GPUs, GPU and CPU. CPU can do the task one by one. GPU can do the multiple tasks at the same time. Okay, now everything is GPU. These GPUs need more power to process the data. So one device, it's like a one. It's look at this 11 feet of chassis, very big chassis it is. Now these are NVIDIA devices, and now the operating system they're using inside it, it is completely based on Linux. Lot of operating systems, the custom operating systems, each and every hardware required an operating system, right? That operating system made with Linux. So that's why here I'm teaching Linux for networking, not for administration. How much Linux they're using in networking, here we are going to teach. Now the important thing is to connect these AI devices to the internet. Look at these LAN cables, the yellow orange cables and the fiber cables. Where exactly these cables are connected? The cables are connected to the routers and switches. Just now I showed you, right? They will connect into these routers and switches. Okay, you see these routers and switches. So these AI devices are connected to where? Router and switches. Those routers will carry at every 35 to 40 kilometers. They are connecting to the ISPs. That's how you're able to reach these services like OpenAI or DeepSeek, Perplexity. Now Google is not using NVIDIA devices. They have their own TPUs. They have their own TPUs. So Google TPU, you can see here. So Wireshark, right? They're using these TPUs. They have their own hardware. ChatGPT and other AI data centers, they're using GPU NVIDIA devices, but Google is using their own TPU, and also Amazon also have their own TPU. So Amazon also having their own GPU. It is called Annapurna. So Amazon GPU you can see here. Let's see the name. The name called Annapurna. Amazon own chip. You can see here. Let me for AI data center chip name. I can give a name. Let's see Annapurna. Are you seeing, right? If I give a name, right? They're giving a name called Annapurna. It sounds like Telugu name, right? So yeah, each and every cloud company, they're going to build their own chipset. But popularly, NVIDIA, everyone using NVIDIA now. So now, do you know why RAM and SSD cost is going high? If you see, right, earlier 2 months back, the RAM cost is just 8 GB RAM cost is just 1500 rupees, 2000. Now it is 5000 rupees. It is doubled. Why? Because all AI companies, like all cloud companies, like cloud means Oracle Cloud, Amazon Cloud, and Google Cloud, all these companies buying these devices. They're giving all the amount to Nvidia. Hey, give all your chipsets to us. They're using all memories, NVMs and SSDs, everything they're using it. So that's why there's a shortage. Chip shortage was there. That's why the hikes, prices are going hike. Okay. So the thing is, even if these AI devices would like to interact with the users, they need to connect with networking devices. Now you tell me, without networking device, without network engineers, does these AI devices can coordinate with the users like ChatGPT and other AI softwares? Does AI can take network engineer jobs? You tell me now. You understand the thing, right?
No,
Hello,
sir, no.
right? So in case
Yes, sir.
if in case any troubleshooting, there is a cable down here. So can AI can walk and go and troubleshoot the issues? Is it
No,
possible?
sir.
No.
Right?
No.
So AI cannot take network engineer jobs. However, automation, we are using automation. That is not an AI, that is automation. So whatever the roles and responsibilities of network engineer, right? The roles and responsibilities I'm going to explain soon. Everything will be automated. That automation also doing by the network engineers only. The script you need to write by your own. Okay, that is next level. That is next level. From last 4 years, I was working as a network automation engineer. Earlier, I was working in a service provider and data center architectures, even though enterprise as well. Anyhow, these are the hardware devices behind the technology. Now, if you build any, that's why, I worked in a Oracle. Now look at the Oracle now. Oracle owns Java. Java is a programming language, and Java applications, the entire source code is owned by Oracle. Now, Oracle is moving to cloud. Completely, it's changed its business strategy. Now, what is cloud computing? Generally, the cloud companies, they will provide a services to the customers. Suppose I'm building a company, my company need a website. If you want to host that website, you need a server. The cost of server is minimum 10 lakh rupees, and you need a power. You need to hire an engineer to do everything, right? But just take a services from AWS by paying 10,000 rupees. That's it. Okay. Per month, how much you're using, right? You can pay for that. Okay. There is no maintenance cost, there is nothing. You're just paying them, they're giving services to you. The server, he is providing to you everything. Even if you want a computer also, all you need is internet. If you have a internet, you can access your cloud services. So lot of companies, recently AWS, there was a outage in October 2022. October 22. How many people know about AWS outage? Almost 2000 companies got impacted. Does anyone know here? AWS outage.
Yes, yes.
AWS outage. You can check it in Google. It will come to know. Okay. Outage. October 2025. So almost October 20. Yeah. So what happened at the time? So there is a one services, it was not working. That DNS resolution was not happened, and almost 2000 companies got impacted. Okay. Millions of dollars got impacted. Okay. It means all the companies are hosting their services in cloud. Hosting their services means the company services. They're simply hosting their services in cloud. Okay. So they need engineers. So internet, wherever you go, internet is required. If you want to establish internet, they need who? Network engineers. So that's why network engineers are there in hospitals also. If anyone saying I'm a software engineer working in this hospital, does anyone believe that? No. Why are you working in a hospital as a software engineer? No, it doesn't make any sense. But network engineer, the hospital infrastructure, the CC cameras, internet, the devices which are connected to the, so they're using devices, networking devices. That's why people who are working in a non-technical background, even if you're working in a DMart, there will be CC cameras. So if you have a proper pay slips and genuine relieving letter, we will give you live projects here. You can just tell them I worked in a networking technology and try for interview and get it. Lot of non-technical people are moved so far. I'll show you at the end. Okay. So this is the devices. Now I told you, right, the routers. These are the routers. I already showed you this router, but based on the usage, you will purchase a router. Okay. So maybe, in data center they're using ASR 9010. The cost of ASR 90, like, ASR means it's a model. Okay. These devices are based on the usage, you can purchase these hardware devices. The cost of this device is also vary. Okay. Now who will manufacture all these devices? The company called Cisco. Cisco is the top. After that, Juniper. Now no more Juniper, it's called HP Juniper. HP company purchased Juniper device, Juniper company. Okay, so it acquired already. So Juniper is second top most vendor in networking. Wherever you go, you might see Cisco and Juniper products. These are the hardware devices. Who manufactured these devices? Cisco, Juniper. See, look at this. This is switch. This is called switch. In any company, you will see a employees. Each employee will have a desktop computers. All the computers are connected to this switch. Okay, all computers are connecting to this switch. Okay, we have plenty of these switches. So we have plenty of these switches. All these devices we have available at our office. Okay, right now in front of me also switch is available. Let me show you one. You want to see the live device? Just want to show you. Okay.
Yes.
So if
Yes.
you,
Yes.
No.
if you see, right, do you see me? One second.
Yes, sir.
No, we can't see you.
Yes, yes, yes.
You see, I'm not able to pin. Let me pin. Okay, you
Yes.
see, right? This is a switch. Are you able to see, guys? Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's clear.
So there is a bunch of
Sir.
devices. This is my office actually. So I always having a devices beside me. Okay. And also we have a racks. Plenty of racks we have outside. Okay. So every office we have a branch open in Vizag also. So recently, go on mute, please. Requesting you go on mute, everyone. Yeah, please go on mute. Yeah. So recently we opened a branch in Vizag, right? I have ordered all the routers, switches, firewalls. So tomorrow I'll be there at Vizag. So whoever is nearest to Vizag, right? You can come, guys. You can come there. We will do unboxing. We can configure the devices. We can install all the devices on the rack. Entire a real-time project we're going to do. Even if you enroll or not enroll the course doesn't matter. If you really want to see, so Vizag is now going to famous for data centers. Lot of data centers are coming to Vizag. So you must you must learn. So you must learn what exactly behind the data center, right? So that's why I'm providing this practical knowledge to you guys. Okay. So fine. Let me share my screen one more time and explain other stuff. Okay. So yeah, are you getting bored or is it interesting about this technology? Just asking.
Yeah,
Interesting,
it's
interesting,
interesting.
Yeah.
It's
interesting, bro.
interesting.
Yeah, okay. So this is a switches. These switches we used in our offices, wherever you go. All the CC cameras, computers, printers, everything is connecting to here. Okay. Now these are the routers, these are the switches, and these are the firewalls. What do you mean by firewall? Firewall is like a watchman for your building. He will not allow you unauthorized person. Firewall will block all the malwares, all the man in middle attackers. Like your company will have a sensitive data, right? So you have to protect your company data. So firewall can stop it. So difference between firewall, router, every device have their own functionality. You will learn in classes, okay? So firewall is very important. So so switches, routers, firewalls, these are the devices. Once you complete this training, you will work on these devices. Okay. And one more thing is, who will manufacture all these devices? We have Juniper, we have Cisco, we have Nokia. People thinking about Nokia is only made for Dabba phones. No, guys. Nokia making a phones is just a 1%. Nokia is manufacturing the devices, 7750 routers, antennas. Look at this. Chennai plant, they're manufacturing the towers. Okay. Yeah. So there is a Huawei, Arista. Arista and Cisco now both are brothers. Okay. There are a lot of vendor outside, but the top vendors are Cisco, Juniper. You have Ericsson also. So Cisco, Juniper are top vendors, and these are the devices from Juniper, and these are the all routers. Now the thing is, in your home, your fridge is one company, your TV is one company, your mix is one company. Yes or no? Are you buying the all the electronic devices from the same company?
Of
Yes,
course,
no.
No,
no.
right?
No,
So
no, no, sir.
right. So in your home itself, you're purchasing washing machine one company, TV one company, and fridge is one company. Similarly, companies also, all the products are not good from the same company. So if you see the routers, right, data center and service provider routers are good for Cisco and Juniper. And firewalls are good for where? Palo Alto. What is that? Palo Alto. So Palo Alto is a number one. So Palo Alto is the number one vendor in network security, because Palo Alto will support what? Palo Alto will support cyber security features. It is a next generation firewall. It can support cyber security features. If you see global, global, you can see, right? Uh, Udemy courses. You have Udemy technology, right? So global technology, if you see, right? So let me share it to you here. Check it. What technologies are trend going now? So if you check it, right, you will come to know Palo Alto is a number one. Okay. Let me show you here 1 minute. Got the link.
Barracuda firewalls also one of the firewalls. Right?
Yeah, Barcoda. This is UTM's Barcoda is there. Checkpoint is there. Fortinet is there. Fortinet is also good. But the thing is, what I'm telling you is Palo Alto importance here. Why Palo Alto is very important? Because it supports next generation firewall stuff. It is supports cyber security features also. So you see,
Like
right?
app ID, user ID, content
Yeah,
ID.
yeah, everything at the application level. Okay, so you can see, right? This is the top 100 skills. Now, so ChatGPT, Dynatrace is the third. Now Palo Alto firewall is the fourth place. It means networking is fourth place, but now firewall itself is number one. Palo Alto. Okay. Top 100, you will see the networking here also. Root cause analysis, everything part of networking. Not only networking, root cause analysis is a keyword you will see everywhere. Okay. I'll tell you. So now you got a clear picture now. What is networking? Your work behind the internet. Behind the internet, these are the devices they are using it. Now who will handle all these devices? Network engineers. Okay. Who will manufacture
Sir,
all these devices?
we will cover the firewall also in this session.
I will tell you. I will tell you. So let me complete and I will take your questions. Okay. So
Yeah, sure, sure.
yeah. So who will manufacture all these devices? These many companies. Now here Cisco is top. So that's why they're providing certifications. CCNA, CCNP, CCIE. This is currently I'm not giving a CCNA, I'm giving a CCNA advance. CCNA advance and Juniper. So I'm providing a Juniper certification. If you see right, every day people are passing. Yesterday also there is a guy who passed the Juniper exam. So I said congratulations to him. Someone. Okay. So if you see JN0, we have a group. If you see here, so recently, a lot of people passed that exam, and look at this. He passed in the month of 10th December, and there's a lot of people who passed that exam. So global exam. This is a global certification. It is valid for 3 years. He got 90%. Okay. So genuinely, you have to write by your own. Now, if you think right, who will do certifications? Your proxy. 99% outside you're not going to do certification because nobody can nobody can risk their amount. Yes or no, experienced candidates, do you agree with me or
Yes.
not? Right.
Yes, I
So
know.
i
Yes,
do
yes,
Yes,
i
yes.
do
Yes,
Yes,
yes, definitely. Yes.
I don't yeah, I don't encourage that. My policy is completely different. You have to learn by your own and you have to do by your own. These all the candidates did the certification by their own. I worked in a Juniper. I was giving a very packet tack level training to them. They can easily pass in the you know certification. So this certification is very important. What is the certification name? JNCIA. Look at this, JNCIA. Lot of people not aware of this. Only people are thinking about CCNA, CCNA, CCNA because nobody is available to give JNCA training. That's why in market, that's why CCNA is very demanded. Look at this Naukari. Go to Naukari. Look at the jobs for Junos, JNCA. Look at this. I'm just typing JNCA here. Okay. JNCA, look at that. And network engineer. Look at this. And search for the jobs. Look at this. Okay. Just click, open any job, any one of the job. Okay. Open any one of the jobs here. I'm just randomly opening and look at this. So he's asking equivalent CCNA Juniper. Okay. JNCA. Look at this. They're asking JNCA. Okay. And you can see here JNCA. See, desirable CCNA JNCA, which is equivalent. Okay. So why I'm giving Juniper certification globally? Because Juniper is providing 15,000 rupees discount to you. It means once the training is completed, I will conduct an exam. If you pass that exam, you will get a 15,000 rupees discount. The total examination cost is 22,000, 20,000, I guess. Within the 5,500 rupees, you will get a genuine certification. You can write by your own. Okay. So that is valid for 3 years. You can mention that JNCA logo on your resume. It is very, very good advantage having a technical certification. We are not charging any single penny for that. Once we are only charging the training course. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. Now people are also asking CCNA from January month. So doing a CCNA certification is very hard. Why? Because the very hard in the sense after my training you can easily write it, but the only challenging part is the time is just 120 minutes. The way they're asking questions, right, after reading the question the time will be not sufficient, guys. That is the only different, but whatever I'm giving a knowledge, right, which is equal to 10 years experience candidate. Everything I'm teaching here practically. So for freshers experience the training is equal. I will teach from scratch. Even though if you're a CCIE certified student, I will teach everything from scratch. Okay. So yeah, nowadays from January month also I will provide you certification. Whoever is seriously want to do a CCNA certification, the we will train you for certification aspect also. But I have done certifications, plenty of certifications I have done. But after having some experience, companies will not look for any certifications. Whoever is looking for certifications, because once you become a certified engineer, you will get a partner of that company. And if you give your credentials, they will get a 20% discount on product. I told you, right? Router cost is 3 lakh rupees to 4 lakh rupees. So they will get a 20% discount. Also, if you have a more certified engineers, they will show your credentials and they will get a more projects. Simply the companies are utilizing your credentials and getting the projects and benefits. The genuine company cannot look for the certification candidates. They can look for the talented people. If certification is really required, they will pay certification for you, certification amount for you. So far, I have done plenty of certifications, right? I haven't spent single penny from my pocket. Everything was company sponsored. Yes or no? Experienced candidates are here, right? Company will sponsor you, right? If it required. Anyone here?
Right.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, yes.
So yeah.
Yes,
But
yes.
why I'm encouraging Juniper? Juniper is just cost of 5,000 rupees after discount. It is just cost of two pairs cloths. So it will be useful for freshers and non-technical people, even though experienced candidates. Okay. Yeah. Now, once you completion of this training, what kind of job roles you will be having? One is network engineering data center. I told you, right? We have plenty of data centers. There, all the servers, AI devices are connected to the networking devices. Now you'll have this role. So now Wireshark people, anyone is here from Wireshark, so you'll get this kind of role after the training. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Now I worked in data center initially 2016. That is in also Wireshark. I worked for a APSL project. This is a data center. This is me in the year of 2016. I started my journey as a network engineer in data center. And now network analyst in the sense like if anything happens to your organization, some people may complain about internet is not working or some servers are not reachable and also slow browsing issue or some impact issues are there. So if any impact situations have happened, right, you need to analyze it, make sure you need to resolve that issue by coordinating with vendor and other people. Ultimately you need to resolve that issue and you should maintain a document stating that this is the this is the problem because of this issue occurred. Next time we should not see this issue, so that what exactly you want to do, you have to analyze it. So make sure the operations should run smoothly. Okay. So this kind of roles you will get, experienced candidates will get actually this kind of roles, network analyst roles. Now NOC engineer, the common network engineer role is called NOC engineer. Hell lot of freshers are working as an NOC engineer. So the entry level job you can say, all the freshers will get a job as a NOC engineer. Okay. What do you mean by NOC engineer? Simple. Can anyone tell me, can you imagine how many networking devices you will see in one data center? Just imagine, just give a count.
Some lakhs.
Some lakhs, some lakhs, no man. 1 lakh to 1 lakh to
1 lakh.
Depends on
yeah.
requirements.
So data center
And
will have a 1 lakh and 1 lakh 10,000 like that. Okay. So the thing is, you will see 1 lakh devices or 1 lakh 10,000 devices and all. Okay. And one more thing. So the thing is, if anything happened to the device, how you will come to know? There are lakhs of devices in the data center. If anything happened to the device, how you'll come to know? That's where the monitoring tool come into the picture. So you will have a monitoring tools. You will configure a
maybe we can
protocol.
use solar winds.
Yeah, any monitoring tool, Cisco Prime, SolarWinds. There is a lot of monitoring tools. JobX for smaller organizations. So monitoring tools they're using it. Back in the SNMP will be configured. There is a protocol. That's how, if in case anything happened to a device, the immediately alarm will create it. That NOC engineers will see the alarm and they will coordinate with the field engineer and they will resolve the issue. That's it. That's it. So whoever is working as a NOC engineer, don't work more than 1 year. If you be in a NOC engineer for more than 1 year, you're not valuable. If you see in your resume, if anyone seeing in your resume, you are a monitoring guy, people will not give importance to you. Understand? Anyone working as a NOC engineer here? Anyone? Okay. Okay. So the thing is, if anyone is there, kindly learn core technologies and move to complex environment. Okay. Here I'm giving you core networking with very complex issues. So you have to mention that and you need to move to core networking. And another network engineer role is L1 network engineer. This L1 network engineer role you will see normally in any companies like service based companies or enterprise companies. L1 means they will not give you full access. They will give you only read access. Just log in the device and run the show commands. You cannot make any changes on the devices. And now network administrator, as I said, right? Hospitals, like LIC offices, banks, everyone needs internet, right? So it's a small organizations. So everything in that organization, like routers, switches, computers, everything, networking, everything you need to manage by you. So that's why we can call as a network admin. Okay, he can manage entire office infrastructure. Now another role is network engineering service provider. If you get a job in service provider as as a network engineer, right, as a L1 or experienced candidate, kindly join there. You will learn a lot in service provider. You will learn a lot. You will learn a core networking in service provider. Exactly. Okay. So service providers means you have a CFI technologies, Tata Communications, Airtel, Geo, BSNL, all are service providers. Okay. Now next role is the TAC engineer. The TAC engineer is a biggest role. Simply, if you purchase any phone, right? If anything happened to the phone, you will go to home, right? Sorry, you will go to the customer support team. So similarly, lot of people are purchasing Cisco, Palo Alto, lot of devices throughout the world. So what will happen? So in case if anything happened to those devices, what will happen? They will contact to the TAC engineer. TAC engineer is an engineer where he is good at hardware level as well as protocol level. In that company, suppose Infosys is a company, there are already senior network engineers are there. In case if they're not able to resolve the issue, they will contact TAC engineers. So TAC engineer is the highest role. I worked here as a 4.5 years as a Nokia TAC, Cisco TAC, Juniper TAC. Okay. So fantastic role. That's why you'll get a easily job in product based company. So product based company means the company will have a product. Either it is a hardware, either it is a software. Definitely if you have a hardware, definitely you will have a software also. So in this networking technology, there are a lot of product-based companies. Look at this. Juniper, Palo Alto, VMware, Checkpoint, Sophos, Linux. There is a lot of product-based companies. You can easily move to product-based companies minimum after having 4 years. Here, if you learn a packet level, I'm giving a training at TAC level training here. Completely product-based company training. Whatever they gave a training to me, I'm giving that. So if you have a minimum 2 years of experience, right, you can easily move to product-based company. Okay, lot of my students are already working in Juniper, 4 members I guess, and other people also. Okay, yeah. So this is the roles, and next is cloud network engineer. Cloud network engineer is nothing but it is like same in a cloud platform, like in a data center, cloud data center. You will work as a network engineer. There you will see a automation also here. So we used to call cloud network engineer as well as NDE. So you have a SDE role, right? Software development engineer. Similarly, we have a network development engineer where exactly you need a automation. Now you need a automation. Okay. So you need automation means look at this Amazon data center. So there is a lot of devices inside the data center, servers, routers. So if you want to configure all the lakhs of devices, how much time it is taking? Recently, Vizag Google data center is going to build, right? So how much time it will take to build? So they give us land and they're going to build it. Now you have to install the routers and servers and you need to configure all those devices. How much time it will take? That's why to reduce the manual intrusion, everyone is using automation by using Python. You can automatically configure thousands of devices within 10 minutes. You can just run a script from the server. So the configuration will push to all the devices. So automation is nothing but whatever the network engineer is doing manually. What is the network engineer roles? Configuring the devices, maintaining the devices mainly. Configuration, maintenance, if any activity is going on like upgrade activity. Your mobile phone is going to upgrade operating system, right? So automatically it will fetch with the server and it will ask you, do you want to upgrade now or midnight? You will choose the midnight or now. It's this mobile phone. Similarly, hardware need a upgrade to fix the bugs. Okay, so to do a upgrade activity, you need to do only downtime. Downtime means midnight. So if you see, right, from bank servers, you'll get a messages from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. This bank server is not work because maintenance is going on. You'll get a messages right from the respective banks like Access, ICICI, SBI banks. Do you see that messages, guys? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is called
Yeah, yeah.
maintenance. Maintenance means the services are not using on the daytime. So sorry, nighttime. So when the customers are not using the services, nighttime. So downtime only you need to do activities. To do that activity also automation is required. Whatever the network engineer is doing, manually, right? Everything is automated. So network automation roles will be there in product-based companies and cloud, especially cloud companies and big finance companies. But small organizations, they're still going with the manual process only because to build a automation infrastructure, you need to invest millions of dollars. Okay. Yeah. So this is all about networking technology and the networking roles. And now let me talk about my journey. So I have completed my BTech in the year of 2013. Okay. So if you see right here, so I started my journey as a field engineer. So in field, you see, right, I have installed the devices, have worked on the devices. Guys, dear boys especially, if you get a job as a field engineer means you are not lifting anything, man. You're just going to the site. The site could be any startup, any MNC company or any government organization, anything. There you will see the networking devices. You need to configure it and come back to your office. That's it. Okay, but in the field only you will see a lot of things. Okay, I worked here for 4 years in ISP also. I worked here. Look at this ASR 920 and DWM devices. Okay, and after working on 4 years here, I started my journey here. My salary was 8k rupees at the time. Okay, now I moved to Infosys. Okay, and after that I moved to Juniper. After that I moved to Amazon. Not before that, there is a Nokia. Nokia I joined in the year of 2020. So there was a lockdown, right? So it's a completely work from home. From Nokia to Amazon, Amazon to Oracle. Okay, this was my journey. Okay, so I was started my journey at this level. Now where I am right now. So I was drawing monthly 3 lakh rupees per month. Okay, including cuttings. And apart from that, you will see shares as well. Shares in the sense like if you join in any company, you see, right, 3 crore rupees, 4 crore rupees package, IIT guys. So they will not give you all the 3 crore rupees package, guys. They will give you only 30 lakh rupees as a cash, I mean like fixed pay. Remaining all are shares. Okay, whatever you see on the TVs, right, everything is not true. So they will give you package, but not in terms of money, in terms of shares as well. You guys are understand at the back end of the corporate offices. So there are two companies we have majorly. One is product based company, another one is service based companies. So product based companies, just now I told you, right, all these are product based companies where they have their own product. Service based companies will work for these product based companies. So these product based companies will give you a project to these guys, and these service based companies will work on it. Okay, so service based company, you may have a salary 25,000 per month for fresher. Same as product based company, you will have a 1 lakh rupees. So now where is the problem? The skill, the practical skill. Why they're hiring only NIT IIT guys? Because they have a practical knowledge. Even mathematics also they have a practicals. Okay. So the thing is, these service-based companies will get a package of 75,000 per candidate. 50,000 they will take it. 25,000 only they'll give it to you. Okay. That's how the service-based companies are working. They're utilizing your talent and they're earning the money. Okay. That's okay. But the thing is, I want you to learn a practical knowledge, everything, not only this networking domain. If you're interested in any other any other technology, also learn the things at practically. How exactly these are working. Learn it practically and try to dig into more, and you can achieve it. Okay. Same networking technologies also. So here I will teach you everything practically with Wireshark analysis. What do you mean by Wireshark analysis? No one in this world, I am telling you, No one in this world at CCNA level not teaching with Wireshark. I'm the only person who is teaching CCNA with Wireshark analysis. You can check it wherever you go. Okay. So what do you mean by that? I'll tell you. Okay. So everybody is looking for what exactly the package is, right? So this is a packages. So once you completed the training, right, what we are providing here for freshers, it will be minimum 2.5 to 4.5 LPA, and experienced candidates, it's up to you. It depends on the skill set. So product based companies cannot look for your current package. Suppose you have a 2 lakh rupees. So recently there is a girl, one of my students, her package was 2.2 LPA. She got 16 LPA, 2L to 16 LPA. So the product based companies will look only for what? Skills. So each and every product based company, they will have a role. They will create a job role. That job role will have a ID. That job role will have a package. This job role maximum package will be this much. Okay. If you reach that skill set, right, they will not look for your current package. My students, non-technical people also, at least they're trying to move to technical with the same package, but even though they're getting 100% hike, minimum 100% hike. Whoever is giving a hike based on your current package, those are service-based companies. Even nowadays, service-based companies, if you have a good knowledge, experienced candidates, technical and non-technical, they're going to give you. It's all about technical skills. It's all about technical skills. Even for freshers also. So companies are looking for a candidate who are having complete packages, not only networking, routing, security, everything. Okay. Yeah. So if you do a, here I'm providing Juniper certification, right? If you do Juniper certification, it looks like this. Okay. Now if you pass the scorecard, is looks like this. And night shifts. Night shifts, man, night shifts everywhere, it is there. It's common. Okay. So we are providing internet services to 24 into 7, right? So night shifts definitely they will be there. So before going to schedule an interview, they will ask you, hey, this opening is also required night shifts. Are you willing to do night shifts? If you are willing to do it, or else you don't accept it. Okay. Yeah. So this is all about it, guys. Okay. So here the courses. What is the courses we are having here? Look at this. So go to tungabhadranetworks.in. Now, who want to take what? I have already explained here. Look at this. This is a website. Click on fee structure here. Okay. Now, if you see fee structure, so yeah, I think I have updated here. So fee structure, you have a fee. Now here, who want to take which course? Look at this, guys. Internship programs. We are providing 4 internships here. One is networking internship for freshers. Whoever is fresher, everyone has to take an internship program, fresher internship program. The thing is, who will be eligible for freshers? People who are not working anywhere, they are freshers. People who are working, and if they don't have any pay slips, anything, they also consider as a freshers. Okay. If you are working for 2 years, 3 years, if you don't have any relieving letters, pay slips, right, you will be working, you will be called considered as a freshers. Even if you are working, if you have a relieving letter and pay slips, right, that will be considered as a experienced candidates. Simple, guys. If you have a proper proof, if you are a working employee, right, you will be considered as a experienced candidate. Now I design internship program based on the candidate background. For freshers, has to take a fresher internship. Here we are giving CCNA advance. I told you, right, advance means I will teach you everything at packet level. What does it mean by packet level? So shall I take an example and show you right now? Okay, let me open a Wireshark tool. Look at this Wireshark. This is a tool, like people who want to move to cyber security, they're learning here at packet level. Okay. You should understand, right? Lot of people want to know, I want to move into cyber security. Cyber security. Security will comes. So when you will take a watchman for your home, once you build a home, then only you will hire a watchman, right? Without building a home, are you going to hire a watchman? No. Why security is required without having a house? Are you understanding, everyone, what I'm talking? Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Same,
yeah.
Yes, sir.
same. without knowing how data is processing in internet from one location to another location, from one device to another device, how the data is processing, how the data is traveling. If you don't know that, doesn't make to move into security. So I request to everyone should learn Wireshark analysis. All the network engineers, existing, experience, everyone. Now, 10 years back, if they ask you how to configure host name, the basic thing they're giving jobs. Now it's not like that, guys. Okay, you need to learn practically how the data is leaving on your computer. I'm just telling you one example. Look at this. So uh, I'm going to command prompt. So let's ping www dot my website. What is my website? tungabhadranetworks.in. Okay, this is my website. Okay, so if you see, there is a IP. It is called public IP. You might heard about IP addresses, right? Whatever it is, I will teach you more about this in classes. So look at this IP addresses. Okay, so the thing is, I'm taking internet connection through Wi-Fi. See, I'm doing packet capturing Wi-Fi. See, look at this. There is a lot of data is capturing here. Whatever you see this, right? This is called packet capture. Look at this UDP 74 125. You are able to see, right? That is called what? It's a Google Meet. Whatever the transactions you're seeing, right? This is the data. What data it is carrying? My voice. I'm talking something, right? My voice has a data. My voice, it is carrying and sending across the internet, and you guys able to listen it. So who is carrying this? See, look at this. What is my computer IP address? Let me check. This is a command. Don't ask me a command. I will show you in the class. Just an example. This is my computer IP address. Are you able to see my screen, everyone?
Yes.
192.168.0.31 is my computer IP address. See, Mike, I'm opening one packet. See, I cannot. Let's open one packet. Look at this. Look at this. So, Ethernet header. This either what is Ethernet header? What is IP header? What are the fields inside that? You can see source IP address is my computer IP address. Look at this. This is my computer 0.31. My computer is interacting with the Google server 74.125.250. What is this? Look at this. What is this? 74.125.250.247. So it's a Google DNS. Okay, it cannot find, but it is existing Google DNS. It's a Google one only. Okay, so the thing is, it's part of Google. Okay, let's ping www dot, what is this? Meet, Google Meet, right? Let me check here. Meet.google.com. Let's try it. Meet.google.com. I'm not sure whether it will take. So let's see only Meet. Okay, so whatever you see this IP address, right? This is a Google Meet. Okay, it comes under Google only. Let's see google.com. Google.com. Look at the IP. So 142 series. Okay, so they have a lot of public IPs like Gmail, YouTube, MM. So whatever you see, right, the 74.125, it's part of Google Meet, guys. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is your computer is interacting with the server. Okay, Google Meet. So forget about this. Now let me talk about one. Take a packet capture again. Okay, now I want to filter with my computer IP address. Look at this. Okay, this is my server IP. Which server? Tungabhadra Networks, right? Look at this. Okay, Tungabhadra Networks, right? What is the Tungabhadra Networks website IP? 34.120.137.41, right? Right, I'm filtering with that. There's a lot of data in internet, I cannot see it. That's why I'm using a command and filtering it. How I am doing, you will learn later, but generally I'm telling you this kind of analysis I will teach you in every class. Every day we will open with this Wireshark and we will learn like this. Now the thing is, look at this here, and this is one branch. I'm opening a tab. Look at this. If I'm opening anything here, right, You will see some data is loading here. Okay, look at this. Tungabhadra networks, right? See, it is loading some data. Are you seeing it? It's loaded some data. Now I'm clicking on, yeah, I'm clicking on network automation. Look at this. It's loading some data. Are you able to see that? So yeah, look at this. Now I'm clicking on real-time projects. See, some data is loading. See, whatever you're accessing the website, the data is loading. How exactly it is happening? This is a practical analysis. I'm clicking on something, it is loading. I'm taking a packet capture and seeing it. So it is completely secure now. HTTPS, it is secure. You can, whatever the password you're typing, right, you cannot see. But if it is HTTP or some non-secure thing, do a packet capture and see all the passwords. Okay. First of all, whoever want to move security, they should understand this. Look at this. What is my computer IP? So layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, TCP. You must understand these headers and the fields clearly and then talk about security. The security will start from layer 3. Okay. So a lot of people cannot understand it, but I'm telling you, in this training CCNA Advanced, you will learn the technology with Wireshark analysis. Okay, that's why it is called a industrial training. It's not an institute. Institute, they cannot teach you like this. Simply syntaxes, labs, that's it. Verification. Anyone, can you agree? Anyone is here already gone through the training like that. So this is not institute, guys. I'm telling you again. Okay. So this is all about demo. Okay, so now who want to take which course? That's where I'm here. So CCNA Advanced, we will teach here. Here we are going to provide wireless also. We are going to add now. So syllabus, if you want to see, check the syllabus here. So wireless concepts I'm going to add. So this is a syllabus, clearly you will see. Okay, everything you will see here. All this is all the syllabus. Also wireless and automation also we're going to add in CCNA Advanced. Okay, so it's completely about certification package now from this batch. Okay, so also Juniper training we are providing. Also we will help you to pass the exam. For Juniper, we will help you to get a 15,000 rupees discount. Also 200% you will pass it by your own only. And Linux for networking, which is very important. If you see Juniper device, the Juniper device operating system built with Linux kernel. Cisco ASR is built with Linux kernel. And wherever you go, like whatever the server and NVIDIA devices, everything is built with Linux server. So Linux for networking. How much Linux is used in networking, that you will learn here. And we newly introduced AWS, which is very important. The cloud services are very important because all the companies are hosting their servers in cloud. In the cloud also you will have a networking stuff. Cloud is using for software development also. Cloud is using for everywhere. Even a software developer, if you want to copy that source code, right, you need to clone the source code, right? You need to clone the repo. How to clone that? You have to store that software in the repository. Git repository.
Nowadays in the real time, the Amazon have one server. If I have company of 100 people, means I can take the Amazon package and I can
Yeah,
create my own
yeah, that's
network.
what that is called.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we learn. Then you tell that if we learn this means it will useful for us
No, 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 no.
for networking.
So see, any company, right, nowadays
Hmm.
they're hosting their
Hmm.
services in cloud. Not only
Yeah.
networking services, software developer also, I'm saying everyone.
Yes.
Even
Yes.
software
Yes.
developer would like to clone their repo. You need a software developer, need a networking fundamentals. They should know networking fundamentals. They're logging
Yeah.
their services
IP
through
address,
SSH. Yeah.
servers,
Yes, so that's all
how
about
DNS.
networking. So now here I'm concentrating on how cloud servers, how these cloud services are using in networking, especially. I'm more
Okay.
focusing on networking part. How, what kind of services we are using for our networking. That I will cover here
Okay.
in this AWS. Okay, very important
Okay.
because all my why
Yes.
I have introduced because
Nowadays, the devices will not install in them. They are
yeah,
using Amazon has my
not only
big
Amazon,
maybe
they're using
not only Amazon, GCP,
yeah, Oracle,
Google Cloud,
OCI.
Oracle.
Nobody knows OCI so far.
In
I
previous days, you saw. that picture is right you are working. But
Yeah,
how
your own.
they have their own. They have lot of stuff. All employees like that. Nowadays they are using cloud.
Yeah. So the thing is, OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, it is also fantastic one. I worked in Oracle, I worked in Amazon. I was in
Hmm.
Amazon, I was worked in AWS services and everything. The only why I'm not teaching AWS then, it's been 1.5 year. I did not even touch AWS, but I was touching core. But lot of
Okay.
my clients migrating to cloud and they're asking cloud migration support. So based on the client requirement, based on the industry requirement, I'm adding this. Okay. I have added this because of the client requirement. This is see if you have a multi-vendor skills with multiple knowledge, that's where the package comes into the picture, and that's where you have a
Okay.
multiple opportunities. See, simple.
Okay.
IT is a business thing. I'm telling you, each and everyone, IT is fully commercial. Don't
Yes.
have more emotions with IT companies. It's fully commercial,
Yes.
simply like a hotel. If you want to build a hotel business, you need to hire a chef. How many chefs you will hire? For dosa, you will hire one chef. For idli, you will hire one chef. For other tiffin, you will hire one chef. For who know all these kind of tiffins, who can cook all these tiffins, you can hire only one chef by giving more extra money, right? Same here. If you have a multiple skills, companies are required who are having multi-vendor skills with all this kind of stuff. Okay, that's where I designed this program based on the industry standards. And the major problem is communication skills for freshers, also experienced candidates who are working in non-technical. So we are giving free communication skills training here. Okay, the thing is, the course we are mainly the course consists of CCNA, JNCIA, AWS. Remaining Linux for networking communication skills are free. So what is the cost of this networking internship for freshers? You can ask my team, or else go here, fee structure. You will see here everything. I think this is freshers. So 26,000 plus GST. You can just ask my team. Okay, what is the course fee? Everything you can check here and ask it. I'm not the Department of Finance. I'm only the technical person. My responsibility is to explain you the technical stuff. Okay. Now, who want to take what course? Now freshers are completed, right? Freshers. Who is eligible for freshers? If you don't have any proof as an experienced candidate, you are a fresher. That's it. Now
Yes, sir.
I will take your questions just 2 minutes. Let me explain these three and I will take
Sir.
your questions. Okay. I will take your questions. Just allow me for talk 3 minutes only, 3 to 5 minutes. That's it.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
So next is advanced core internship for experienced candidates. It means if you're working in a networking environment as a knock level, at least 10 to 15%, if networking skills are related to you, take advanced core internship. Advanced core internship consists of all the skills. CCNA Advanced, CCNP, JNCIA with certification assistance, Palo Alto, Linux for networking, AWS, real-time project training. This is very important. What is real-time project training? I gave you tag level training, right? So scenario-based questions. If you apply, even lot of people, if they're having 10 years of experience, they're having a package of 5 LPA only. Why? Because of lack of complex level skills. Here I will give you what kind of real issues it will come and how you troubleshoot, how to interact with your peers. Recently, AWS outage came, right? So in that outage, they will involve each and every team, networking team, server team, cloud team, everyone. Now you need to debug the issue. So as a network engineer, you need to check at your end what who is the owner of these routers. You need to check it whether the packets are hitting or not. You need to analyze it. So the complex level issues, everything will be covered in real-time networking projects, like hardware level issues, protocol level issues, bug issues. Everything will cover in real-time networking projects. If you want to take this course separately, it is 15K, but it is free in advanced core internship. And communication skills, as usually, it is free. Now, IT core to IT core internship for not non-IT background. It means you have an experience but not in networking, some other technology, but you have a proof of experience, right? So yeah, you can take this course, guys. Lot of people are asking a common question, Anna, my designation is executive, my executives or else sales manager, something manager, something it is there, but it will affect or not? No, it cannot affect. If you join in any company, go on mute, requesting you go on mute. Who is that? Go on mute. Please go on mute. Okay. So I joined in Infosys. For every engineer, they're giving a system engineer or senior system engineer. The system engineer can be a network engineer or software engineer or electrical engineer or anything. They will give you a common designation. So designation doesn't matter. Skill does matter. If you have a skill set, they will conduct it 2 to 3 technical rounds. Then they will evaluate it whether you are a skillful candidate or not. You're proving yourself, right? By learning the things practically here, you're proving it. So here, everything you will learn practically. So because we have a real world lab devices. So can anyone is available at Hyderabad branch? Can you turn on the camera and show the real lab devices, racks and
Yes,
all?
sir.
Yeah, please do it, ma. I'm stop sharing my screen. Can you please, 1 second, let, can you, are you able to see, guys? Can you please, what is that? Pin. Could you please pin it? Is it possible to pin it?
It's not coming.
Mm, okay, guys are okay. Pin for everyone. So are you able to see now? Rack. Hello, everyone.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
these are the real
Yeah.
devices. These are the real devices. I build a real IT infrastructure here. The background. Here we have a router, switches, firewalls, cables, everything. You will learn everything practically here. Okay. Palo Alto device, wireless devices, everything we have. So same devices we have it in Kurnool branch also. This is Hyderabad branch located at KBHP. Thank you, ma. Can you show the Kurnool branch office? People, anyone is here from Kurnool? Anyone is here from Kurnool? Anyone from Vizag?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kurnool. Yeah, Shiva,
Yeah.
can you?
I'm here.
Yeah. So look at this here, right? So this is the Kurnool branch. Okay. Look at
Sir,
show.
I'm from Vizag, sir.
Yeah. So see here, routers and switches, everything is. So we have arranged a table, and you can practice here. Look, show the room also, office room, like students where they're sitting and all. Yeah, like this. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, all the freshers, they are all freshers. You have to come regularly. Experienced candidates, whenever you have a time, right, you can come. We have every day we open the office, and 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can come between these two timings. I mean this range, and you can practice it. People who are joining remotely, don't worry. I'm here because we use GNS3 tool, not Cisco Packet Tracer. GNS3 tool. Look at this. Guys, are you seeing my screen? This is the GNS3 tool. This is the real topology which I gave recently. Okay. So this is a real enterprise project. Okay. We build the projects here. What does it mean? GNS3 is a tool. The operating system we use, right? The operating system we use on the routers and switches, we are going to add here. It uses your system RAM and ROM, and we are practicing here. It's the CLI will be the same. Okay. Now, so Vizag also we have a branch. So Vizag, can anyone is available from Vizag?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
from Vizag.
No, my team. I'm asking my team. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
So share your video, brother. I mean, like Ramesh or someone is there. Rajesh, can you turn on the video?
Rajesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
yes.
look at this.
This is the
Oh, I cannot. Okay, 1 second. Where is this? Pin to screen. You see, right? Yeah. So now recently open the Vizag. Can you go and show the devices which is
yeah,
not yet unboxed? Look at the track. Rack is there, but there is no devices on the rack. You see those boxes? Those are new boxes which is arrived already. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. I will be at Vizag. So people whoever is staying near Vizag, even if you're staying far away like 100 200 kilometers also, it's worth, guys. Come to Vizag location. Let's unboxing this video and learn live. Okay, this is a once in a time opportunity. Okay, so because you will learn everything from scratch. So these are the devices. Generally outside we will not allow, but generally companies will not allow, but here we are unboxing for learning purpose, right? Come to the office, Vizag office, and we can do unboxing, and we can fix all these devices in the rack tomorrow. fix and troubleshoot it, I mean configuration, everything we'll do it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Rajesh. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
so this is all about what the practical exposure for non-technical people. Non-technical people will have a queries like how we can gain. It's easy, guys. So everything you learn from
Sorry,
scratch.
sir, why is the location, please?
Please Google it. Yeah, we have Dwarka location. You'll just follow the
Yeah.
Google.
Say,
Yeah, one second, I'll take your questions. The final one is network automation. I know network automation people would like to do a lot of things, this is a thing. So we do automation by using Python, guys. So we build a projects like whatever the roles and responsibilities like activities, pre-checks, post-checks, and iOS upgradations and alarms, monitoring, everything we do with automation. We use Python NetMiko here, and GitHub training I will give you, training CI CID pipeline operations also I will give you, and real time projects I will give you here. And Linux is very important. This is mandatory for automation engineers, and JNCIA training will give you AWS. Okay, this is all about automation, and the prices of each internship will be, you can check at fee structure. And one more thing, guys, people want to only learn CCNA, it's up to you. I just explained you everything in front of you. Now if you want to take whatever you want to take it. If you want to learn only CCNA, take it. If you want to learn Palo Alto, take it. It's up to you. But this is what combination of skills, what exactly industry is looking for. Look at this look at this now. So people who are recently selected, right? I'm going to share here. So I think a lot of people are here also. Look at this. This is a fresher. So he got a job, 11th of December, iFiber. And one second. Now, if you see, this is a guy who got a job in December 17th. December 17th means 2 weeks back, right? Only, right? Yes or no? This guy is a non-technical guy. He's a HR recruiter. His name is Pawan. Sorry, not Talari Kalyan. So he is a HR recruiter, guys. Okay, his package was 2.5 or 2.8 LPA, completely night shifts. He completely relieved from there and joined here, did a hard work for 3 days, and now he's going to join in which month? 19th January. Now he has to go and join. Guys, you understood what I'm saying here? 8 LPA. He got 8 LPA. Okay, are you able to see my screen, everyone? So
yes, yes,
so look
yes,
at this.
yes,
Yes.
In the market, everyone is talking about, see, the intention of showing this offer letter is not for advertisement. Okay. See, I have earned much. My package was good in Oracle. We are not looking for any money. Why we are telling you all these things means you guys are wasting time. You have a lot of opportunities. My students are going in a wrong direction. I want to tell you, I want to educate you guys. If you learn things practically, you have this many opportunities. So I want to touch your ego. Lot of people are did a graduation and doing part-time jobs. చదివింది ఒకటి జాబ్ చేసేది ఒకటి, అవునా కాదా? ఎంతమంది అగ్రి అవుతారు? మనం చదివేది ఒకటి, జాబ్ చేసేది ఒకటి. టైం వేస్ట్ మొత్తం.
yes, yes, yes,
సో
sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
how stupid it is, you are working hard for 16 years for your graduation, but you're not getting job. Again you are spending lot of amount to do course and trying for job. How stupid this education system is. Yes or no? Why we are spending again some amount to learn the courses and trying for job? Why don't we are getting a jobs after completion of graduation? That's where it is. First of all, parents should educate. First of all, parents, they have to change their mindset. Intermediate, Narayana, Parayana, 999. What is this, man? See, out even if you get 1,000 out of 1,000 BTech, the candidates are having backlogs. It doesn't mean 600 of 600, 1,000 out of 1,000. In BTech also, it's not required 80%. My friend is a topper in BTech, JNT Anantapur, but he got the job after 7 years. Meanwhile, I build a house as well. Okay. All you need is skills. Certifications are entry tickets only. The BTech graduation is just entry ticket. Any degree is eligible here. Degree, history, economics also eligible. Recently, one guy got a job with the package of 3.8 LPA. He's a fresher. Career gap students. See, career gap students, please, I'm telling you, if you go to anywhere, If you're giving a proper genuine suggestion, take it. If they're asking money, it is fake. Whoever is asking, it is fake. Like fake certificates, don't go in the wrong direction. Backdoor employees, man, backdoor, in Capgemini, I'm telling you, they paid 5 lakh rupees and joining as a backdoor. Okay, like that 400 students got joined. Okay, lot of Capgemini is okay, but they kept them in bench. Now lot of fake companies, they're allowing you to go backdoor. Within 2 months, you'll come back. సో బిక్కు బిక్కు అనుకుంటూ భయపడుతూ జాబ్ చేయాలి. ఫేక్ వెళ్ళినా బ్యాక్డోర్ వెళ్ళినా అనవసరంగా హెల్త్ పాడు చేసుకుంటారు. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? సో దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ గుడ్. మీరు అంత డబ్బులు ఖర్చు చేసే బదులు ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ వేస్టింగ్ దట్ మచ్ ఆఫ్ మనీ, డూ ఏ సర్టిఫికేషన్, జెన్యున్ టెక్నికల్ సర్టిఫికేషన్. దే విల్ దే విల్ టేక్ యూ త్రూ రెడ్ కార్పెట్. రెడ్ కార్పెట్ వేసి మరీ తీసుకుంటారు మిమ్మల్ని స్కిల్ ఉంటే. దిస్ ఐటీ కంపెనీ is completely commercial. They are using you, they are using your skill, and they are earning money, and out of that they're giving some amount to you. That's it. You also learn the skills, earn the amount, and switch the company. You have to switch the company every 2 years. That is called real stability. If you work in one company for 10 years, you cannot enhance your skills. You will be in that zone only. So even though if you want to work in one company, move to different project. Don't work for the same project for long years. That is pulling your legs by yourself. Okay, a man or woman, a man is required only one thing: financial career as well as technical career. So if you have a technical growth, finance will come automatically. ఓకే, మన దగ్గర మ్యాటర్ ఉంటే మనం ఎక్కడ ఎవరి కాడ బెండ్ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. అవునా కాదా? దట్ మ్యాటర్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ స్కిల్. Okay, that matter is called skills. So recently 2014 passed out candidate also got a job, guys. And అతని ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరు ఎగతాలు చేశారు, బట్ హీ ప్రూవ్డ్ ఇట్. బట్ 14 years గ్యాప్ వచ్చిన సరే he got a package of 2.5 LPA. No problem. After 3 years he will get a good package. So genuinely try it and get a job. Okay, seriously try it. Okay, so do not give up your life. Okay, because you did a 16 years of hard work, you have a graduation certificates, and now, so BTech final year low, you how many people have completed your project? The BTech final year project, where are those binding books? Where are those binding books? Even the project abstract also cannot help you to get a job. Experienced candidates, agree or not? Did they are you using that binding books now? That books you are preparing, right, in BTech is still.
No.
Where are those books? Okay,
No, sir.
no, nothing. Still nothing. See, think practically. Okay, so completely you need to learn the skills, what exactly the industry is required. You need to start from the BTech first year itself. Anyhow, అయిందేదో అయిపోయింది. So now start reading it practically. Okay, so these are the candidates. So this is a woman. So she's a fresher, Jyotirmay 2025 passed out. She got a job in Movet. So these are, so recently look at this guy. This guy, he is from Karnool. He got in Airtel data center. He was very happy, this guy. Okay, so recently these are the people who got. So Deepija Telecom is my client. We are associated with so many clients. Go on mute, 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 go on mute.
Okay,
Who
okay.
is that? Who is that? Pratap. Oh my god. Okay, let him mute. Okay, see, we have associated with so many clients now. I have 35 clients now, 35 plus clients. So you know why they are coming to me? First 6 months there is no client. 6 నెలలుగా ఒక client లేదు మాకు. But the people who are attending interview, right, they are answering like a experienced candidate. That's where they come to know about Tungabhadra networks. They're calling us and asking candidates, and they're offering amount also, but we not take it. We don't want any amount. If you really want to help, right, please give an opportunity to my people. I educated them. Hey, don't look for backlogs, don't look for career gap, look at the candidate sincerity and do it. So what I'm doing here, every company is facing a problem from fake people. Naukari full of fake profiles, and they're paying amount to Naukari job, high risk, and LinkedIn also they're getting fake profiles. How to avoid that? So I build a trust in market. So they saw a genuinity here. I only allow genuine people. If they are having a career gap also, I'm genuinely telling them, I'm teaching them and they're giving opportunities to them. Okay, so here we will train you everything practically. CCNA, CCNP, multiple courses are there, right? One by one course will be one by one. If one course is completed, then only we will allow you another course one by one. The timings also will tell you. In case in between, if you don't join, right, inform us. We will allow you to next batch. Like that, we'll take a course. After that, we'll take a mock interviews. For CCNA course, we will take a 3 mock interviews. If you complete 3 mock interviews, we will allow you to these clients. We will check the behavior. Here, behavior is very high priority for me, for the clients. If you have a good behavior, good technical skills, I will send to client. During this filtration process, we will identify in case if you have a communication skills problem or anything, my team will sit with you and they will try to help you. Communication skill trainer will be there, 2 trainers are there, they will help you in each and every stage. We will train you, tune you, and make you perfect, and then only will send you client interview will be very easy if you clear here, and you'll get a job easily. So recently these are the guys, he got 3 LPA as a fresher, Deepija Telecom. And now look at this, he's also a non-technical guy. His name is Pawan Kalyan. Okay, how much he got 8.5. He's also a, he's working in Amazon as a, Amazon as a, executive, like e-commerce executive. Okay, recently when he got December 12th. Okay, like this, look at this, com space, com space. So how much he got? She got, I think, Gangeshwara, he got how much? 11 LPA. Guys, their package is just 3 LPA only. You know why I'm showing all these letters to you? To build a confidence in you, that's it. And now I told you everything. You do research, you do your own research, and take a time and get back to us. Okay, so ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ కొనాలంటేనే మనం ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్లో దాని ప్రైస్ చెక్ చేస్తాం, అమెజాన్లో ప్రైస్ చెక్ చేస్తాం, ఆ తర్వాత క్వాలిటీ చెక్ చేస్తాం. సో లైక్ దట్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐఎమ్ డెలివరింగ్ హియర్, మీ అండ్ మై టీమ్, you can check internally, check it carefully, and get back to us. And the thing is, we have a good team, the support team. We have a 12 network engineers now. Those 12 network engineers will assist you at any time. Any time means 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. online, offline. Okay, in case if you
Just
have
you
one
telling
second.
that mainly we are working on layer 2 and layer 1 devices or anything else. Applications,
I'll come to you. I'll
just
come to you. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. All about that. Okay. The main thing is here, support. Okay, we are going to give you lot of labs, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. You are working on here, you will learn layer 2, layer 3, layer 4 completely. Application layer is a software engineer's job, you cannot learn that here. Layer 3, layer 4, layer 2, everything you will learn here. Routing, switching, security. Okay, TCP, transport layer, also TCP and UDP, everything you will learn here. Now the thing is, we have a good support team. All support team members are here. So my team will call you and they will follow up with you, and if you need any help also, they will call you and help you. So these all are my technical team members and placement officers. Responsibility is, we will build your resume, guys. It means we'll help you to build your resumes, because we don't know your personal information. Even if you give, we cannot prepare your resume, but we will give you sample templates. You have to prepare your resumes and show to us. In case of any mistakes, you're going to change it. You're not going to add your BTech or degree projects in your resume. Here I am giving projects. This is an internship projects only you have to maintain in your resume, then only you get calls. Whatever the company is required, those projects you need to mention. For experienced candidates also, based on your background, I will give you real-time projects and you have to mention the points. Okay, yeah. So resume preparation, we have it good templates. We have a Canva subscription, we will give you good templates to you, and we'll give it to you. Okay, so my team will help you. Okay, so yeah.
Hi, Ramesh,
Now,
sorry to interrupt you.
mhm.
Amarnath here. Last time I had a word with you regarding automation course. I
Yeah,
missed.
Marzat. Yeah.
బాగున్నారా?
యా బాగున్నాను. మీరు టీసీఎస్ నుంచి కదా? ఐ థింక్ సో. టీసీఎసేనా?
టీసీఎస్ నుంచి అందరం
అంతా మీ
అందరము ఇప్పుడు
మీ బ్యాచ్ అంతా జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. మీరు జునిపర్ సర్టిఫికేషన్ కూడా చేశారు కదా! ఐ థింక్ యూ. ఓకే.
అన్నీ అయిపోయిందండి.
యాహ్! హౌ
దుర్గా,
ఆర్ యూ?
మాధురి ఫైన్
యాహ్!
ఫైన్ అందరూ
మీ
మంచి
మీ
పొజిషన్ లో ఉన్నారు మొత్తం.
మీ
ఆళ్ళు
టీమ్ అంతా ఐ నో. మీ టీమ్ అంతా మంచి గుడ్ కంపెనీస్‌లో ఉన్నారు. అవును. యాహ్!
అందరూ
ఇట్స్
జాయిన్
బీన్
అయ్యి
6,
మంచిగా
7 మంత్స్ ఐ గెస్ అనుకుంటా కదా?
మొత్తం
Yeah.
వాళ్ళు 3 lakhs ఉండే ప్యాకేజ్ ఇప్పుడు ఒకరు 14, 15,
Yeah.
16, 18 వరకు వెళ్ళారు.
Yeah.
మొత్తం అంతా కానీ
Okay.
ఆటోమేషన్ కోర్స్ అదే లాస్ట్ టైం నా
Yeah.
టైమింగ్ 4:30 to 12:30 అని చెప్పాను కదా.
అవునండి. అవును.
ఇప్పుడు
ఇప్పుడు
నేను లాస్ట్ టైం ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 months వేస్ట్ అయిపోయింది నాకు. ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లయినా కానీ రికార్డింగ్ సెషన్స్ విని ఫస్ట్
కంప్లీట్
జాయిన్
చేయండి. జాయిన్ అవ్వండి.
ఆ!
ఇప్పుడు ఇంకోటి ఏందంటే ఆటోమేషన్‌కి మేము అన్ని ప్రొవైడ్స్ యాడ్ చేసాం. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈస్ రెడీ నౌ
తెలుసు
ఫర్
తెలుసు. నేను మీరు బిజీగా ఉంటారు. నేను వంశీతో టచ్ లో ఉంటాను అనమాట. మా
ఓకే.
వాళ్ళందరికీ క్యాండిడేట్స్ ని రెఫర్ వంశీ అందరికీ నేను
ఓకే.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 20 మెంబర్స్ జాయిన్ అయినారు అనమాట మన దాంట్లో.
అవునవును. మొత్తం మీ టీసీఎస్
20
వాళ్ళే
మెంబర్స్ లో
ఎక్కువున్నారు.
అవుట్ ఆఫ్
యాహ్!
18 మెంబర్స్ కి మంచి పొజిషన్ లో జాయిన్ అయినారు. కొంచెం ప్రోడక్ట్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీ, కొంచెము లైక్
యాహ్!
అందరూ మంచి మంచి కంపెనీస్ లో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు అందరూ అనమాట.
యాహ్! ఐ
అదే
నో.
చెప్పి మొన్న కూడా మాట్లాడాను. సెకండ్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతది ఆటోమేషన్ దాని గురించి.
యాహ్!
నేను లేట్ గా
సో
జాయిన్ అయ్యాను ఇప్పుడే బయటకు
ఓకే.
వెళ్ళింది.
సో ఫిఫ్త్ అండి. మండే నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది పైథాన్ క్లాసెస్. మళ్ళీ జాయిన్ అవ్వండి.
ఆ!
ఓకే. సో ఫస్ట్
అదే ఈసారి నాకు టైం అవ్వకపోయినా నేను మళ్ళీ రికార్డింగ్ సెషన్స్ మనం ఉంటాయి. నేను మళ్ళీ డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా మళ్ళా
మనకు
క్లారిఫై
ఇప్పుడు
ఏమన్నా.
ఆటోమేషన్‌కి మనకు సపోర్ట్ కూడా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏ కోర్స్ అయితే ఇక్కడ ఇస్తున్నామో అన్నిటికి సపోర్ట్ ఇంజినీర్స్ ఉన్నారు. అప్పటికి ఇప్పటికి
ఆ!
మనం చాలా ఎన్హాన్స్ అయ్యాం. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఇంజినీర్స్ కూడా పెరిగిపోయారు.
చూసాను.
సపోర్ట్
చూసాను.
ఇంజినీర్స్.
చూసాను.
యాహ్!
చూసాను. వైజాగ్ బ్రాంచ్ ఓపెన్ అని అన్నీ నేను వంశీ గారితో టచ్ లో ఉంటానన్నమాట.
ఓకే. గుడ్.
మిమ్మల్ని డిస్టర్బ్ చేయడం ఎందుకు, మీరు ఉంటారు కదా.
అవునండి. సో నౌ యూ నో వాట్ ఐ రిజైన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఆరికల్. ఐ వాస్
Yeah,
కంటిన్యూయస్‌లీ
I know. Each and everything.
యాహ్!
Ravali is my colleague only. Your sister. I know
ఓకే.
each and everything. I am
నైస్.
interacting with everyone.
Nice.
uh,
So why I'm continuously traveling to meet this company CTOs. Company CTOs only know what exactly they need, right? So I'm discussing with them
yes, exactly.
and I'm trying to bring more companies. నా ఏం ఏందంటే ఆ క్లయింట్స్‌నే నా ఆఫీస్‌కి తీసుకొచ్చి ఆఫ్ క్యాంపస్ డ్రైవ్ అనేది కండక్ట్ చేయాలని.
I
ఐఎమ్
Yeah,
టాకింగ్ టు
absolutely. It will absolutely you can resolve this all
యాహ్!
issues. I know.
యాహ్! ట్రేస్
So we
నెట్వర్క్స్
have
వచ్చింది. యాహ్!
more technical things will be there. No one will not teach like packet level.
యాహ్! థాంక్ యూ.
That is that is
I'm
what.
really,
Yeah.
really glad me entire your team is I know only
Yeah,
10
yeah, yeah.
members and yeah.
Yeah. I am also really appreciate you, Ramesh. You are
Thank
teaching.
you. Hello?
రమేష్ గారు,
Yeah.
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ ఫర్
Yeah.
డిస్టర్బ్.
Yeah.
నా పేరు వినోద్ కుమార్ అండి. కెన్ ఐ హ్యావ్ ఎ 1-to-1 సెషన్ విత్ యూ?
Yeah, no problem. We can have so just contact with Vamshi, okay? So
ఓకే.
that we can have a call also. So I almost cover everyone. So freshers, experienced candidates, everyone, right? So now you decide it, and the packages will be vary based on your skill. And these are the 4 internships, guys. So which internship you need to take? ఇంకా మీకు ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే now you can ask. Okay? Yeah.
హలో రమేష్ గారు.
Yeah.
హలో
And one more thing before going to ask your questions, I'm
హలో
stopping this recording because your questions will be personal or one to one. I don't want to record that. Okay. So that's why I'm stopping the recording session. And now I will assist you your one to one training. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.